Hi, Dr. Berardi, Berardi Aesthetics and Plastic Surgery, and oftentimes we have patients calling the practice about implants and what size implant is going to fit them best. Well, it's a very difficult question to ask in a general sense, but here in my practice we treat everybody as an individual. Everybody's a fingerprint. Unless you have a twin sister, then whatever implant your friends have aren't necessarily going to be the same implant that we're going to use on you. For me, my concept of using breast implants is not just to say I'm going to give you a larger breast, but it's about fitting your frame. So we look at everything. We look at your breast size, we look at your shoulders, your height, your hips, because there's balance that needs to be had. Clothing is fit to women that have proportionate bodies, right? Also, when I look at a patient, I look at them from afar. We have trial size implants that we can put in the body, and they can look at themselves in a head to toe mirror and say, oh, I really like this look. Now, we can balance you, but then your activity level, your lifestyle, your job also puts a little bit of input into that, where, if you want a large breast, great, but if you say, I want a large breast and I'm a triathlete, well, those two things might not match up. So you come into the practice, we listen to what you want, we kind of talk about your lifestyle, and we say, okay, this is where we're going to guide you. Another thing is, I talk about height, your hips, your shoulders. So if you have a very petite frame, you're not going to carry a very large implant well because, one, you might be overdone, you might be disproportionate, but also you might see patients out there and they're older and you notice they have very large breasts. Well, guess what? You see this older person wearing very tight shirts. Why? Well, one, maybe they want to show off their boobs, but two, if you wear something loose fitting and your breasts are disproportionately larger than the rest of your frame, then you can lose your waistline, and that large breast implant can make you look heavy. So people are going to say, oh, I thought you had breast surgery, but you look like you gained weight. One thing we really want to avoid. So lots of factors determine what is the right breast size for you. And again, height, hips, shoulders, activity level, what your lifestyle is like, and what you're truly looking